Hello YouTube, it's your Arctic Gamer Lax here, and I have some gaming news to tell you about. Gloria Victis is a game that has been on my radar for some time, and it has passed one of the greatest milestones that gaming has in the past decade. It's leaving early access. Gloria Victis is an MMORPG that emphasizes realistic combat over the more simplistic button mashing of similar games in the genre. Offering an extensive open-world PvP system, Gloria Victis has a territory control mechanic that fans of PlanetSide 2 will be familiar with. Fans of the Mount & Blade series will have their memory jogged by the combat mechanics in the game. Both of these systems meld into a new type of experience that cannot be recreated with knife battles on Araxis or the PvP servers of Calradia. The player-driven economy, crafting system, and class-free progression system means that players are able to fine-tune their experience to how they want to play, with guildmates helping out where one's own skills can be lacking. Much like how in Mount & Blade Bannerlords you can use your companions to help you craft better items or heal your armies faster. Teammates will be important when you are out on the battlefields of Gloria Victis. It is impossible to storm a castle all on your own. Your faction is broken down into smaller regiments known as guilds. Join one of these so they may help you leave your mark on Gloria Victis as you and your friends work to reshape the political map of the land by establishing new alliances or initiating wars. About a week ago, the developers over at Black Eye Games announced that on February 7th, 2023, Gloria Victis would have its 1.0 launch. First released on early access in 2016, Gloria Victis has been a huge labor of love. The small studio at Black Eye Games had a rocky road on the way to growing into a self-sufficient company, but after countless weeks of sacrifice and perseverance, their hard work is about to pay off. Gloria Victis will have new beginnings servers for the launch of 1.0 so that all players have the option to start off with the new game mechanics at the same time. There will be many changes for veteran players that have taken a break, and for new players the onboarding experience has been streamlined from the days of old to get you up to speed and into epic PvP combat faster than ever. 1.0 will bring about a different Gloria Victis from the game that entered early access 7 years ago. The map has grown to be 3 times the original size, with many new locations for you to explore, resources to gather, and castles to capture. Hundreds of new weapons and armors have been added to the game to spice up combat and give you the tools that you need to get an edge on your opponents. And server instance capacities have been increased from their original size of 60 players per instance up to a whopping 600 per instance. Team-based combat has never been so fast-paced and hectic. When Gloria Victis reaches its 1.0 release on February 7th, new servers will go live to allow old and new players a level playing field to learn the new game mechanics that have evolved over the years on something called a New Beginnings server. This allows new users to get their sea legs and have the rush of a launch title to start out their adventure into Gloria Victis, while also allowing veterans to give up their vast wealth, start over on a new world, and bring their expertise and mentorship to a new set of players. Don't worry, unlike some other devs that I won't mention, Black Eye Games have stuck true to their word in that there will be no wipes of player inventories or their accounts. Your existing character will be safe on what will be considered a legacy server. Gloria Victis will have a cross-server database that allows players to take part in cross-server events like the Valley of Death tournaments. New Beginnings and Legacy servers will have a few things shared between them, most notably character and guild names, as well as unlocked skins and ambers. But I must repeat, there will be no character wipes in Gloria Victis. The cross-server database also allows Black Eye Games to merge New Beginnings servers into the Legacy servers if the need arises in the future to avoid any population issues that may spring up, as well as allowing for future character transfers. But remember, the best way to play on the same faction and server with your friends is to plan ahead and talk to them before you even make a character. It is an exciting time for the players of Gloria Victis and the devs back at Black Eye Studio. Leaving early access is an achievement to be celebrated, and the long road to victory will only make the champagne that much sweeter. If you are someone who is interested in medieval combat games like Mount and Blade or Chivalry, you might want to check out the MMORPG Gloria Victis as it leaves early access and fully releases with Gloria Victis 1.0 coming February 7th, 2023. Thank you for watching today's episode. I am Lax. If you liked today's episode, please leave a comment and like the video, and subscribe if you want to see more like this. Have a good one out there.